Welcome to Coruzant Technologies, home of the Digital Executive Podcast.
Welcome to the Digital Executive. Today's guest is Haim Ohayon. Haim's career as a personal life and business coach for the past 11 years has resulted in many opportunities to work with people as a mentor to assist them in meeting their life goals. Haim's early career started as an auto mechanic for the first 40 years of his life. While it provided him a way to make a living, he never really received any satisfaction in what he was doing. It was empty. After being laid off in January 2009 for refusing to compromise his ethical values in the world of auto repairs, he began to explore opportunities for his new career, the place where he is today. Haim initially enrolled in the International Coach Academy from 2009 to 2011. This began his early experiences in coaching, followed by the completion of his certification as a holistic alternative psychology master in 2016. Well, good afternoon, Haim. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Love that you made the time today, got on. You're hailing out of the great state of New York, and we certainly appreciate that, but we really want to understand your story a little bit. So we're just going to jump right into these questions here. Haim, you've got quite the career as a business and life coach, helping others think and do more, and now you're the founder of In Motion Coach. Could you share with our audience the secret to your career growth and what inspires you?
What inspires me is to do better for myself. So when I do better for myself, I know how to share it with others. I know how to help others. How is that work? How has to be done? Because I go through myself all these obstacles, all these challenges. And that's what is life. Life will give you challenges, obstacles, and you need to learn how to maneuver around that and come with the upper hand.
Thank you. I appreciate the share. I know you've had some challenges in your life, like many of us. But jumping into this next question, Haim, you've helped so many people at all levels over the years. What makes you get people to dig deeper and find what truly inspires them and puts them in the driver's seat of their life?
I learned that in some point that life has principle. When you follow the principle, you can predict the result that you're going to get. For instance, it may sound like crazy, but when you think into that, it's make very, very clear, which is there is a principle that said, if you want to have something that you didn't have before, you need to do something that you didn't do before. There is no other way around that. Now, here is the magic that happened here. You will never fail. It's impossible to make mistake and nothing will go wrong. Now, when I say that, people raise their eyebrow, say you don't live in our planet. Well, let's go through what I'm saying. How you can fail, make mistake, or go wrong on something that you don't know what you're doing? You have no clue, you have no idea. You do something that you never did before. It's just impossible to fail, go wrong, or make mistake. What will happen in the end, you will get result. That will give you experience. No matter what you do, you get result and you get experience. Now the question is totally different. How does that make you feel? If it's make you feel good, great. Put more time on this activity. If it's not make you feel good, it's even better because now you have something to learn. That's life. When we go to school to learn something that we don't know, we're not learning something we know. We expand what we know, but we learn what we don't know. And life, that's what is life about. And that's in your head. And now what I want to do in my life. Everything is open. Everything is possible because people did it in the past and in the present. People doing that all the time. Why not you?
Thank you. I appreciate your perspective on learning in life and mistakes, right? Because we all know that mistakes can be painful, but it is truly a learning experience. And I appreciate the share. Haim, I just want to let you know, we are a digital publication platform. We focus on technology, emerging technologies, but we wanted to ask you if you're possibly leveraging any of that new and emerging technologies in your coaching business. And if not, maybe you found a really cool tool or app that you found useful.
Actually, I am. I do that in my business. There is two things. I don't give advice. I don't tell people what to do. And I tell you a story around that. I work with mortgage guy from Citibank. and he have $2 million in his book of business. And he said to me, look, I want to double this amount of money that I have. When I do that, the bank going to see what I'm doing. I can climb up the ladder in a corporation. Can you do something about it? I say, yes, I can. So we sat down for about an hour and a half. I asked him the principle that everything in life is time and activity. So I asked him, what is that you do since you came to the office until you leave? What is your activity? When he gave me his activity, I just said, this do more, this do less, this don't do it all. We met after 1 month to check the result. He got to $5 million. So I didn't tell him what to do. I just, that's what you do. This you need to do more, this to do less, this not to do it all.
Wow. So basically, you have a blueprint depending on the person's situation or story. You provide that, and you don't tell them what to do. You just suggest maybe, hey, this is the blueprint that might work, and voila. So I love the story. I appreciate you sharing. I love stories like those from 2 million to 5 million. That's awesome. So Haim, I appreciate that. Haim, last question here. Can you share something from your career experience that might be helpful for those looking to grow their career in either coaching or entrepreneurship?
Yes. We belong to the marketplace. Marketplace is like a huge, huge tree with 3 branches. There is ideal, there is service, there is product. People will join your ideal, people will use your service, people will buy your product. Now, you can sit on all 3 branches. You can sit on 2, you can sit on 1. This is the choice that you make. What we need to learn is how to take people from the tree to the branch that we're sitting on. Now, we do that in 2 ways, through communication and relationship. And that's the way I will tell you a story around that. I work with an insurance broker. He sent me a guy that graduated from college. The person that graduated from college, it's on the finance. So he wants to do investments. So to do investment, you start with insurance, and then you make all kind of tests later on as you get seniority, and then you start to do investment. So he said, hi, I want you to train the guy because I know you. I said, okay, send him. The guy came, and we started to talk, and then I asked him in some point, what is your product? And he said, yeah, right now it's insurance. Later on, it's going to be investment. And I said, no, this is not your product. He said, what do you mean? I graduated from college on finance. I start insurance, and later on I will do investment. And you tell me it's not my product. I say, yes, your product is people. It's not insurance. If you don't learn how to communicate and build relationship with people, insurance company not going to pay you because you license. It's not the way it works. In the first month, he opened 8 accounts. The second month, he opened another 2 accounts. What I teach him is the habit that he need to have in order to grow his business. And the habit is how to communicate and build relationship with people. When you have that, whatever it is that you do is going to work. Because either is ideal service or product, you need people to participate, to shop, and to buy.
Haim, thank you very much. I appreciate the story, and you're absolutely right. And I can tell you that the relationships that we build, and I can speak from experience, those relationships with people have helped my career and helped others, honestly. And I love the fact that people is truly the center of the universe. And without people, I think we'd be lost. So thank you for sharing. And Haim, it was a pleasure having you on today, and I look forward to speaking with you real soon.
Thank you.
Bye for now.